Hi folks, it's been 3 weeks now since my bilateral knee replacement surgery. I'm gonna give you some exercises that have helped me. This is my disclaimer. This might not work for you. It's a good suggestion, but you must proceed at your own pace. You have to listen to your own body when it comes to pain, stretching things out, exerting yourself, bending. Okay, so trust your body. I'm just gonna give you some really helpful hints that really helped me out a lot. I'm 3 weeks out, like I said. I've got excellent flexibility. My legs are extended all the way, and I'm gonna help you get there if I can. All right? So the first thing you wanna know is that to have a normal gait, a normal stride when you walk, you're gonna need to extend your leg all the way. And if you've been injured for a long time, if you've had that bone-on-bone experience that caused you a lot of pain, tendency for you probably was to sleep with a pillow underneath your legs, lifting them up so they're slightly bent. Or when they were out straight, maybe you would cant them out to the outside, because that allows a little bit of a bend in the knee, which took a little bit of the pressure off. Trouble is, that forced you to walk like a girl who was wearing high heels that were way too high. You know, when they're slightly bent and they're uncomfortable, but they look good. You can't look good walking like that when you've had knee replacement surgery. Okay, so the thing to do, first of all, when you can just sit down someplace, put a pillow under your legs, but under your feet, okay, under your heels, which forces gravity to put your legs in an extended position. And just sit there. If you can watch TV, do whatever you're doing, reading, etc. It's a great idea because gravity is slowly pulling this joint down into an extended straight position. And to walk normally, you're pulling a bent knee past an extended knee, okay? That's the way you walk properly. And this might not be really comfortable at first. You have to kind of force yourself into it. And if you could do it for 30 seconds, a minute, work your way up to 5 minutes, work your way up to 10 minutes, do whatever is comfortable for you and really work towards it, okay? There is a little bit of pain involved. I'm not gonna say there isn't. This is no cakewalk, folks. You just had your knees replaced and you are part robot, okay? So this works really well. Secondly, okay, I'll get rid of this. Here you go, Ginger, you okay? My dog. You can do this if you have a countertop, I shouldn't say a countertop, a coffee table, a smooth surface. If you put socks on, you can also do it in your bed. I have these convenient coasters that we have around here that my kids never use for cold drinks. That's another story. I put them under my heels, right? And I kind of lay down in the chair a little bit and I just push my legs into a straight position, then bring them to a bent position. I can work my way down the chair. I could also put the chair a little closer to the table, bring it down, bend them up. Work your way through these. If you could do 10, 20, just work your way till you reach that pain and then straighten them out, okay? It's pretty simple. I lost my coaster, but my kids will never know. What's the other thing I would tell you? You have to get out of your bed in the mornings. You have to get out from your bed to your walker. Yeah, you have to get out of your bed, Ginger. That's right. That's right. Okay, hold on for 1 second. Gingy, what? Sit, lay down. Go lay down. Good girl. I know you're helping me out here. Go ahead. Go lay down. Good girl. That's Ginger, my cockapoo. And I just lost 10% of my testosterone telling you that. Stop barking. We're fine. We're okay here. Okay? All right, like I was saying, you have to get out of your bed in the morning, get into your walker at first. They taught you how to do that at the hospital. Push your weight on your hands, on the surface you're getting up out of. Rock yourself forward a little bit and stand up. They didn't take your strength away. If you worked out prior to surgery, your quads still have all the muscle they had. They did damage them a little bit. They stretched them out, they cut them, they did whatever they did. But they built a really solid joint in there that you can count on now. And you're gonna have to develop that confidence in the joint again. So once again, when you gotta get up in the morning, get out of bed, give yourself a little push, get your weight forward over your knees, stand up. Okay? Now, if you have a big chair like I have with these arms, you can get even more help doing it. Why not turn it into an exercise? Do it a few times. Get up, get down. Get up, get down. Let yourself down slowly. Get up with a little momentum. You'll be okay. All right? Work your way towards a goal. Don't hurt yourself. Just work past that little bit of pain when it lets you know, like, oh, they're stretching out something new in there. What else can I say here? The chair that I'm using right here, the arms are kind of wide, but it's comfortable and it's down low. In the beginning, you might not be able to get this low, so use a pillow or something to elevate yourself so it's not so much of a trip. Get down, get up. Okay, that's pretty simple, guys. All right. The other thing you can do in a chair is, as the weeks progress, as the time progresses post-surgery, you're going to want to increase this bend. I mean, when you get it to 90 degrees, oh, that's beautiful. That makes sitting on the toilet, well, you know, a lot nicer, and other places. But you're going to want even more bend in your knee than that, ultimately, if you want to go back to an active life. Get in a chair like this. Get your legs as comfortable as you can in that 90-degree bend. If you can elevate yourself by pushing down the chair, push forward just a little bit. See how much you can push those knees forward over your feet with the heels on the ground, and you'll get more bend. Just like that, okay? I'm relaxed. I get my arms up a little bit. I push forward, push forward, push forward. And then I can let myself down slowly and feel that stretch happening. It's really good for you, okay? Don't overdo it. Do it enough that you feel that stretch. Take a rest. Another thing I've been doing, which you could do laying in your bed, which is also really nice, is just let gravity work that flexibility back into your system. All right, so for instance, I would lay back in bed and pick my knees up to my chest and just allow your feet to drop gently. If you have to support them, if you have to support your thighs, do that. And just let them drop and breathe. This is very meditative. It will get you to that point when your mind can control your knees again. Okay, so just rest into this position. See how long you can keep it. Count to 30 by, 1000s. 1001, 1002, etc., etc., etc. Then flex those legs out. Straighten them. Same thing. Just start exercising those knees. I'm only 3 weeks out and I've already got quite a bit of flexibility, but I did the work prior to surgery knowing that I was going to have to do this. So I practiced these. You could do that too. If your surgery's coming up, do leg lifts, do crunches, do side kicks, do anything you can to make these muscles stronger. You're going to benefit from that. I'm going to show you another exercise in just a little bit.